Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Tripoli here, back with the Lord's WoW video. And in today's video, we have ALRAB Ash 8 coming in with a rally. Now, this guy is like 200 or 300 odd million might. He doesn't have many troops, and as you can see, Zoe Brim is coming in for a rally. Yes, guys, we have been able to fill with our own guild. Now, we're only like a 7 billion or 8 billion might guild, but we are able to fill on our own because we are very, very active. Now, as you can see, we've got a bunch of players around here from SIP. We're filling this rally on Zoe, and he is going, I believe, full cav. Now, this guy from OMC, he isn't too big. He doesn't have too many troops. He's got like 8 million, 9 million troops. So, of course, we're going to come in here and we're going to come rally him. There's a bunch of other guilds coming around. They're trying to group up. They're trying to rally him. This is Kingdom 454. We've got Captain Crunch over there. We've got EXQ over here. We've got a number of guilds, okay? As you can see, Zoe's coming in with his full cav gear. 308 million might, this guy is. And let's see what kind of damage we can do as full cav coming in here. So we get capped, and we see he's not on a 295. That is clearly a full counter. Either, if not a full counter, we just did cav on cav. I believe that is cav on cav, so therefore, you know, we didn't do too much damage. We did already a lot of damage. I think if it was a full counter, it would have done a little bit less, but as you can see, more guilds are now porting in. They see a guy, they see his troops, they see his anti-scouts down. This guy doesn't have very many troops. Therefore, we are going to come after him with a number of rallies. He's in Monster Hunt gear. He didn't change from Monster Hunt gear from the previous rally. Mr. Levy's coming in with some fake gear. As you can see, he's coming in range. If he's coming in range, and we just did cav on cav, therefore range on cav will do absolute loads. As you can see, he's down to 249 million and 608,000. That's pretty big. That's a huge drop considering the factor that he doesn't have too many troops. Therefore, his front line is nearly down to 0. As you can see, he got burned. Burned meaning that, you know, he took a decent amount of damage. He's probably down about 50 million might as of now. And obviously, the only thing left to do is set another rally. Now, as you can see, EXQ Pharma Levy does not have a level 60 leader in his prison. He doesn't have any leaders at all. So that rally could have done a hell of a lot more damage had he just had a leader. Now, that was a big mistake by EXQ. But anyways, guys, we are setting up on Bomber. As you can see, we are loading up on Bomber, and we've got Captain Crunch setting a rally on Bomber. But as you can see, Dash NG has now soloed Mr. L Rab Ashash, and as you can see, they got a burn with a solo. Therefore, he is soloable, and a couple more solos will be obviously coming in. Obviously, a solo will be more prominent than a rally because it takes a lot less time. And here they come again, Dash NG coming in with a solo. And obviously now he's down to 211 million might. He's now dropped about 400 million. I mean, 40 million with just solos. Therefore, he is absolutely soloable. He's nearly down to like one troop type. He is not doing too well. He's down to 194 million. By this time, he's nearly zeroed, or he's got a couple, you know, like maybe a million troops left, maybe 1.5 million troops left. And as you can see, he does have troops left. 169 million. Oh, gets hit again, and he gets hit for very, very little. Therefore, he has little to none troops left. And guess what, guys? He got capped. He has no troops left at all. OMC El Rob Ash has gotten capped. There is no doubt about it. He has gotten capped. As we can see in his prison there, he is capped at 164 million. So he's dropped about 170 million might. Absolutely dicked on. He did not stand an absolute chance against all these rallies and solos. Obviously, I come in with a weird-ass solo, and we kind of go into some reports of the next clip. So the next clip consists of a WoW. A WoW which I got absolutely drunk and shit-faced in, and we kind of had some rallies going on. But anyways, guys, moving on to the next clip, we have a few guilds coming at KQM C1 Felix, who doesn't appear to be online, but is in war gear. So we kind of see what's going on. He's down to 773 million might, and dips down to 705. Easy claps. You know, this guild has just absolutely demolished this guy. And look at that. He shields. He was online the entire time. Probably applied an attack boost at this point. And ended up getting burnt by those rallies. Insane enough as it is, guys. We move on to the next clip, and we have a WoW. Now, guys, for this WoW, a couple of us migrated. We migrated, you know, I was on stream. I was kind of getting a little tipsy. And I was like, you know what, fuck it. Let's go and let's have some fun. So we have this guild, E, F. And this guild, E, F, they were kind of, you know, just chilling, as is. And they were able to fill a decent amount. But, you know, us being SIP, of course, a few of us migrated and we were having a hell of a time. We were filling these rallies. We were, you know, coming at this guild. I think it was like G88 that we were coming at. And we had a hell of a time just coming at him. And we came at him. And a couple of times we lost. And a lot of times when they would attack us, they'd use Blackwing. And I ended up losing like about 900k total T4. And yeah, it was an absolute hell of a cocksucker. But you know what? We got a hell of a lot of kills. Appa, our rat lead, knew what he was doing a lot of the time, and he was countering the enemy. And it was an absolute perfect scenario for us to get kills and them to get really, really pissed off. They kept sending, like, you know, Blackwing rally after Blackwing rally after Blackwing rally every chance they got. As you can see, Tony Starr is coming in with a full infantry rally. Here he comes. I'm checking his gear. He's coming with a full infantry rally, and he smokes us. Check this out. 2.9 million against our 3.6 million. And look at that, 272,000k red deads versus his 568,000 red deads. Insane amount, guys. Absolutely insane. We absolutely called what he was sending. We went inf cav, and he got fucked up. As you can see, I've donated my leader to the cause. Nguyen Soy is coming in with a rally. We've got our 4,000 reinforcements in the base. Let's see. And guess what, guys? They smoke. Again, they smoke. 590,000 red deads versus our 996k red deads. The only reason we had 996k red deads was because they used the Blackwing Familiar. Now this was before the update, before the Sanctuary update. Otherwise, I believe this would have either sent to the. There's a possibility that this wouldn't have sent to the Sanctuary, because I believe that forts do not account for the Sanctuary. But guys, anyways, we beat them. Easy fucking claps. They're coming in again for another rally. And we've got the full range, infantry in range. And guess what, guys? They do burn us out. And it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate enough as is. They do burn us out. And it's like, shit. You know, we're going to have to come in again. I'm at a 532 million might. I started at like 570. I'm like, oof, I'm losing a lot of T4 out of this. You know, I'm not very happy. I'm like, But at the time, you know, I was kind of tipsy. So, of course, I'm more lenient on using my troops. So we go further into the matter. And, you know, we get burnt out. Whatever. Let's go again. I'm sending my full 300k. I'm like, hell yes, let's go after it. I don't care about troops at this point. I don't care about anything. Let's go at it. And, of course, we come at it full strength. And we ended up knocking him out of base. They come at us again and again and again. And they try to knock us out. But they cannot knock us out, guys. That's because we are too strong. We end up countering time and time again. And the end result ends up being us being victors. We end up winning the base over. And it was an absolute victory for the guild. And, of course, me and all the other SIP players, including Fox, Mystic Mike, who is Ethan, and I believe another player from SIP, we ended up sending full 300Ks to this cause. And of course, the other guild, the guild themselves, they didn't really send too many troops like us. They didn't troop boost or anything for the cause, and that was a little bit frustrating. But anyways, we ended up winning base, and it made everything worth it. They didn't end up blackwing time and time again, but we ended up winning it time and time again. Therefore, it made it so much more worth it. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that kind of stuff. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace out.